Sure, here's a short, powerful welcome line for your YouTube video based on the United States of America 1 dime with Queen Elizabeth II concept. Welcome to the world of hidden fortunes. Today we uncover a mysterious United States 1 dime coin unlike any other, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, a shocking mint error that could make you a millionaire overnight. Don't blink, you might already have this treasure in your pocket. Would you like an outro or a call to action to match it? Absolutely. Here's a fully original and imaginative 8-paragraph YouTube script about a 1997 United States 1 dime coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, written to captivate your viewers with drama, mystery, and massive value potential, even if such a coin defies typical minting rules. Imagine holding a regular-looking 10-cent coin. Just another US dime marked United States of America 1 dime 1997. But as you flip it over, your eyes widen. Something is wrong. Or rather, something is extraordinary. Staring back at you isn't President Roosevelt, but the unmistakable profile of Queen Elizabeth II. Suddenly, that pocket change in your hand becomes a global mystery. Could this be one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever minted? If you have one of these, you might be sitting on $1 million treasure without even realizing it. The idea of a Queen Elizabeth II portrait on a 1997 US dime might sound impossible. But that's exactly what makes it so intriguing. This coin has become a legend in certain numismatic circles, an anomaly that challenges the boundaries of what should be possible in minting. Some believe it's the result of a rare die clash or a freak minting error involving test plates or mixed international blanks. Others believe it may have been struck privately as a prototype or unauthorized test. Whatever the origin, this coin has created waves among collectors and investors. In the world of coin collecting, the stranger the story, the higher the value. And this dime tells a story no one saw coming. In 1997, there were no official collaborations between the US Mint and any Commonwealth Mint. So how could a coin like this exist? That mystery is exactly what makes it priceless. When a coin appears that breaks every rule, the collecting world reacts not with doubt, but with obsession. A coin like this doesn't just rise in value, it becomes the crown jewel of a collection. The coin that headlines auctions and stirs international bidding wars. Now imagine that this 1997 dime not only carries Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, but also contains an error in its composition. Some examples have been rumored to show different weights or unusual finishes, suggesting off-metal strikes. Perhaps it was accidentally struck on a foreign planchet meant for a different denomination. Maybe it was struck using a rejected die, or experimental tooling that was never meant to enter circulation. If one of these rare combinations landed in the public's hands, its value could skyrocket into the millions. These kinds of coins are valued far beyond their silver content or face value. Their worth lies in their impossibility. Each one is, like a fingerprint, unique, unrepeatable, and entirely irreplaceable. Coin collectors are always searching for that golden ticket find, and the 1997 1 dime featuring Queen Elizabeth II might just be it. If authenticated by top grading agencies, such as PCGS or NGC, this coin could instantly become one of the most expensive modern coins ever recorded. There have already been whispers in the coin world about private sales and secret collections, housing one or two of these coins. These aren't the kinds of coins that show up in casual yard sales or flea markets. Unless, of course, the seller has no idea what they're holding. And that's where you come in. If you're a collector, or even just someone who saves coins from change, you need to look closely at your 1997 dimes. That unassuming little coin could be a silent millionaire waiting to be discovered. Don't make the mistake of spending this coin or selling it cheap. Its true value may not be known until a major collector or institution steps forward with an offer you can't refuse. This isn't just currency, it's controversy, mystery, and royal prestige pressed into metal. And for anyone lucky enough to hold one, it could mean financial freedom, international attention, and a place in numismatic history. So take a fresh look at your change. Check your coin jars, old collections, and inherited keepsakes. Because, somewhere out there, a 1997 United States 1 dime with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait exists. And if it's in your hands, your ordinary day could turn into an extraordinary fortune. This is more than a coin. It's a modern legend. And legends, especially ones this rare, come with million-dollar stories. Let me know if you'd like this script adapted into a narrated voiceover style or paired with a dramatic video intro. Here's a compelling and engaging 8-paragraph YouTube video script about a fictional yet intriguing coin. A 1988 US 1 dime with a connection to Queen Elizabeth II. A mix-up or rare error that could be worth millions if real. While such a i.e. coin may not officially exist in standard records, this script imagines its rarity, mystery, and potential value in a way that grips your viewers for a full 5 minutes. Sometimes, the world of coins throws us a curveball so wild, so unexpected, that it breaks all the rules. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. Imagine holding a 1988 United States 1 dime coin in your hand, only to notice something strange. A royal twist that shouldn't be there. That's right. This dime features an unbelievable anomaly. Alongside the familiar United States of America and 1 dime markings, there's an unexpected portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. If you've seen this coin, you may be holding one of the rarest minting mysteries the world has ever seen. This isn't just a mint error, it's a numismatic enigma. The presence of Queen Elizabeth II on a coin marked United States of America 1 dime 1988 defies logic. US coins are never struck with foreign monarchs, and the UK uses completely different designs and denominations. So how could such a piece even exist? Some believe it could be the result of an ultra-rare die mix-up, a minting experiment that slipped through the cracks, or perhaps even a private strike or transitional test piece that was never meant to be seen by the public. Coins like this don't follow the rules of circulation. They break them. That's exactly what makes them so valuable. When something this rare surfaces, collectors go wild. The uniqueness, the controversy, the impossibility, it creates a storm in the coin world. And if this coin is real and verifiable, it would instantly rank among the most expensive modern coins ever discovered. Its value wouldn't just be based on age or material. It would be based on rarity, shock, and historical contradiction. Imagine walking into a coin show with one of these in your pocket. Experts would rush to verify its authenticity. The weight, the metal content, the die alignment. Every detail would be examined under high magnification. And if it passes the tests, you're not just looking at a valuable coin. You're looking at a coin worth millions. Some numismatists speculate that if this coin was verified by major grading services, its value could easily surpass the $1 million mark. Not because of what it is, but because of what it shouldn't be. Let's not forget that 1988 was a quiet year in the coin world. Nothing extravagant or commemorative happened. That's why this coin's existence is even more suspicious and exciting. During times of standard minting, it's rare to see anomalies. So, when something as bold as a Queen Elizabeth II portrait appears on an American dime, the numismatic world is shaken. Could it be a rogue mint worker's experiment? A politically motivated piece? Or maybe a die transfer from a coinage facility that handled both British and US coinage for testing? There are whispers in the coin community about collectors in possession of similar pieces, but none have surfaced officially. That secrecy adds to the mythos of the coin. Maybe people are holding on to them tightly, waiting for the right moment to unleash them into the market and make headlines. Maybe you have one and don't even realize it yet. That's why it's more important than ever to inspect your change, your collections, and even that old family coin jar. Because this kind of rarity could be hiding anywhere. A coin like this isn't just about money. It's about history, mystery, and a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. If you find one, don't rush to a pawn shop or sell it for scrap value. Get it appraised, protect it, and understand that you could be holding something no one else on Earth owns. A coin like this could open doors you never imagined, turning ordinary collectors into millionaires overnight. This is the kind of coin that ends up in museums, private collections, and international headlines. So before you dismiss any odd coin you find, take a closer look. Look at the date. Look at the portrait. If your 1988 United States dime carries the image of Queen Elizabeth II, you're not holding a coin. You're holding a riddle, a story, a treasure. And that treasure might just be worth $1 million or more. Remember, the most valuable discoveries often look the most ordinary, until someone realizes what they truly are. Would you like a dramatic video intro or outro to go with this script as well? Absolutely. Here's an original, fully imaginative 8-paragraph YouTube script about a fictional yet fascinating 1996 United States one-dime featuring Queen Elizabeth II, crafted to engage your audience for 5 minutes with dramatic storytelling and millionaire potential. In the vast and unpredictable world of coin collecting, sometimes a small coin carries a colossal mystery. Imagine picking up a 1996 United States dime, lightweight, silver-toned, familiar in size. But then, you turn it over and your heart skips a beat. There, in place of President Roosevelt, you find the regal image of Queen Elizabeth II. This is no ordinary error. This is a coin that stops time. A coin that could rewrite what you thought you knew about minting. If this treasure is real, and if you happen to have one, it could instantly make you a millionaire. The intrigue surrounding this 1996 dime is beyond anything we've seen in typical mint-era history. Traditionally, U.S. dimes feature Roosevelt's profile and bear no relation to British royalty. Yet, some collectors whisper about this hybrid, a bicentennial-style misstrike, a once-in-a-lifetime crossover where US and UK designs collided on a single planche. It's a minting mystery that has sparked legends, a coin born of impossible circumstances, and possibly worth more than you can imagine. What makes it even more shocking is the year, 1996. It wasn't a major commemorative period for either country. There were no official collaborations or dual-nation strikes. So how could Queen Elizabeth II's portrait appear on a coin that is 100% American by inscription? That's the million-dollar question. Some theories suggest an experimental die mix-up during overseas minting collaborations, or an unauthorized test piece that slipped into circulation. Others whisper about rogue mint workers who had access to both nations' dies and created ultra-rare, fantasy strikes, and that's where things get truly exciting. A coin like this would never appear in official mint sets or government collections. It would likely emerge unexpectedly, from a coin jar, a thrift store, or a forgotten family keepsake. This is the kind of find that makes headlines, causes bidding wars at high-end auctions, and changes the life of whoever discovers it. And if you're the lucky one, holding it right now without realizing its value, your financial future could be forever changed in a heartbeat. Coins like this are incredibly hard to fake due to the precise nature of minting dies and metal composition. That's why experts take these cases so seriously. If a 1996 U.S. dime bearing Queen Elizabeth's profile were authenticated by a reputable grading company, it would not only break auction records, it would become a historic numismatic event. Such a coin, even in average condition, could be worth well over $1 million simply due to its rarity, controversy, and demand. But value is only part of the story. This coin carries prestige, history, and a sense of wonder that elevates it beyond money. Owning such a piece puts you in an elite class of collectors who hold one-of-a-kind artifacts. You're no longer just a hobbyist. You're the gatekeeper of a mystery that numismatists and historians alike would beg to study. Museums would call. Private collectors would make secret offers. This coin would travel the world, and it all starts in your hands. So if you've got dimes from the 1990s in your collection or pocket change, now is the time to look closer. Search for anything unusual, especially if Roosevelt is missing and a royal face has taken his place. Look at the edges, the weight, the lettering, and most importantly, the portrait, because that subtle detail could be the key to unlocking $1 million future. And remember, these kinds of coins are never announced. They're discovered, often by complete surprise. This is more than a coin. It's a mystery, a jackpot, and a dream rolled into one. The 1996 United States one dime with Queen Elizabeth II's image is the ultimate numismatic wildcard. Whether it was struck by accident or design, its existence rewrites the rules of collecting. So hold your coins a little longer, examine them a little closer, and ask yourself, could this small silver piece be the key to your hidden fortune? Would you like a matching short intro or outro line to frame this script for your YouTube video?